Hi, and welcome back to the Mr. Brad Worden Show. And this is take 2 tonight because there's a little blooper in there at the end about. Usually my intros are pretty good, but every once in a while there'll be one a little messed up, so we'll stick that one at the end. But anyway, tonight we have two things going on. We have another taste test of something new we discovered, and
a new. Maybe like a special guest that has.
Well,
finally...
somebody returning.
Yeah.
All right. So anyway, as the special guest makes her return any second now.
Hi.
It is Awesome Sauce who's returned from her week at camp, ready to get back to her tolerance and heat snacking.
Yeah.
But we have CheezIt Puff'd, a new airy form of CheezIts, kind of like a more puffy. I don't know if it's like a puff. We'll find out.
It says craveably cheesy, incredibly airy, and perfectly puffy.
So CheezIts, but a puffy version. And it's scorching hot cheddar flavor. So of course we pick all the hot ones because mostly that's what we're about. But they're puffed CheezIts.
It's cheesy, airy, and puffy.
Scorching hot. So we'll let you know how these are. I've never had puffed forms of CheezIts. I think CheezIts are a pretty good snack, but the puffed ones are pretty new.
If you puff CheezIts, this is what it would be. It does look puffed.
Yeah, it does.
It's puffed. It's a puffed.
It smells interesting.
Well, it's the size of a CheezIt. It's just puffed up much thicker and light and airy. And they're just scorching hots, too.
Yeah,
so.
it looks like a regular CheezIt except puffed up.
All right, give it a shot. They are light and airy. Similar to a Cheetos Puff.
Mm-hmm.
Just smaller.
They're cheesy, they're airy, and they're puffy.
Mm-hmm.
I can agree with that.
They have a bit of a spice.
In my opinion, they're like the Cheeto Puff version of Cheez-It. I mean, that's really what it's like.
Yeah, it's just like a really puffy cheesy.
And then you have your standard scorching hot Cheez-It cheese flavored cheddar.
It's a fat Cheez-It.
Different from regular Cheez-It.
Hey, Dad,
They're tasty.
you know what I'm gonna call it? I'm gonna call it a fat Cheez-It. It basically is a fat Cheez-It. Yeah.
Is it like Cheeto?
It's very much like a Cheeto, like one of those Cheeto Puffs.
Yeah.
But just tastes more like a Cheez-It, and then obviously
Yes.
the scorching hot. But
And it's in the shape of a square while Cheeto Puffs are
although
like...
scorching hot sound not always scorching hot. It's like kind of hot.
Scorching is like super duper hot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it should be, but this one's like what? Maybe like 3, 4 for an average person. What would you guys say?
Yeah. How about
Yeah,
that?
3 or 4 for the average person.
Chili had no effect. It's just a good snack. Obviously, everybody's enjoying snacking on them, even me. Sometimes some of these snacks I stop after a while, but
They're really light as well.
And nice and
they got a nice texture in your mouth. That very airy, puffy.
Yeah, they're tasty. They're cheesy, they're airy, and they're puffy. They got it correct.
Yep. So good. So welcome back, Awesome Sauce. These ones are good as a snack. If you're a chili head looking for a lot of heat, you're not going to find it here. If you're an average person looking for a little bit of heat, you'll find
Yes.
it.
Yeah.
3 or 4 for an average person. And
This is a good snack.
delicious. Makes a great snack though. So we would recommend these now. And
Wait, I'm gonna get one more.
so again, puffed CheezIts Scorchin Hot Edition. And then stay tuned after this for a quick blooper outtake from the first intro, which usually that doesn't ever hardly happen, but for tonight, for whatever reason, it did. So, all right. Well, we will have a good night, and we will see you next time on the Mr. Brad Warren Show.